This is a story about protecting our wonderful bay from the impacts of over 3 million people who live, work and play in the surrounding region. People are amazed to find the incredible marine life that lives in the bay, even under places like Mordialloc Pier. These remarkable marine treasures are not from Queensland, they are from our own backyard. Most of the species are endemic to our region, not found anywhere else in the world. Ricketts Point Marine Sanctuary even gets the occasional giant visitor as humpback whales migrate along our coast. Scientists from the Department of Sustainability and Environment recently found a remarkable larval hotspot on the eastern side of Port Phillip. This forms the foundation of a rich food chain that supports Eastern Port Phillip's productive ecosystem. Giant balls of baitfish feed on the plankton and become food for seabirds, dolphins, and even little penguins that rely on this phenomenon. This incredible ecosystem and our marine treasures are threatened by the pollution we allow to enter our bay. Some pollutants look like marine creatures. Others threaten to turn our bay green, like an aquarium where the filter has stopped working.
We are all part of the problem. It starts in our own streets before being flushed out of sight and mind and into our beautiful bay.
This map shows the major drains in the City of Kingston. They all lead ultimately into Port Phillip. Hundreds of drains directly enter the bay. Some are disguised to take them out of sight and mind. Patterson River and Mordialloc Creek act as funnels to collect stormwater from all over the catchment. Some drains are like concrete canals, and we have built giant traps to capture the pollution before it enters the bay. Tons of stinking rubbish is regularly cleaned out of these traps and has to be disposed of in landfill as toxic waste. Stormwater flows from this litter trap and joins up with flows from other drains to enter the larger creek.
So we're standing at the side of Mordialloc Creek, and this water comes down from the suburbs of Kingston. And you can see here we have 2 floating litter traps full of the rubbish that has washed off our streets and from around our houses and our suburbs. If these 2 litter traps weren't here, all this rubbish would carry on its journey just round the corner and end up in Port Phillip Bay.
Pollution traps are only part of the solution. Huge amounts of rubbish and fine sediments still enter the environment, where they later have to be removed or dredged up in very, very expensive programs. Other pollutants dissolve, so they can't be caught in traps. Dog poo, car washing detergents, garden chemicals and oil from leaking cars are all washed into drains. Our resident dolphins and all the bay's marine treasures rely on us to protect their very, very special home. Success will reduce beach closures, seagrass die-off and disease in our fish and dolphins. It will require the community across the greater catchment, as far as the hills, to work together. Some solutions are for individuals. Other solutions require engineering fixes like the development of artificial wetlands, lakes in new housing estates, and the better design of drains and the use of rainwater gardens. We all need to become more responsible for what we do in the catchment. Drains in our houses go to the sewer, which is different to stormwater drains, but it still ends up in the environment. Here's something to think about from Nature's Organics.
And before you ask, no, they were not real animals. It was all done on computer.